There's something so comforting about this moment. Sheep grazing quietly under the open sky, calm, present, free of rush. That's what we'll try to hold on to today, not just on paper, but in our minds too. Welcome to my channel. I've set up my table next to a window that gets beautiful sunlight. It's the kind of light that makes you want to slow down and just create. I'll be painting in my Brustro artist watercolor sketchbook, which has 200 GSM cold pressed paper made with 25% cotton, perfect for gouache painting. I have already done a light pencil sketch of the sheep to guide my painting. Now I'm taping the edges. This helps keep the paper flat and gives a clean border once it's done. I'm using Brustro gouache paints and a mix of brushes. Round brushes for general work, a fine liner for detail, and a flat brush to paint the sky. I'll begin mixing with Persian blue with a touch of black to softly lay down the sky. Once the color dries, I gently brush in some titanium white to create soft, fluffy clouds. In the beginning, I'm just blocking in areas. Details will come later. To paint the distance mountains, I'm using the same sky mix, just a little bit more saturated. For the grass, I'm mixing lemon yellow with a touch of yellow ochre. I'll start from the top and move downward, gradually adding olive green for darker tones near the bottom. The bottom will be the darkest. This helps anchor the scene and bring contrast to the sheep. I'll also add a light wash of yellow over the sheep as a base. For the fur, I've mixed a bit of raw umber with a touch of yellow ochre and a little white to keep the tones soft and muted. I'm using a round brush and working in small strokes following the direction of the fur. to build texture gradually. The goal isn't perfection, just a gentle suggestion of volume and softness. I'm circling the eyes with burnt sienna, then adding a touch of black for the eyeballs, leaving a tiny white spot to suggest a glint of light. I've mixed a soft grey and I'm gently adding it around the mouth and eyes. These subtle touches help add depth and shape, make the face feel more three-dimensional and expressive. For the ears, I've mixed a little burnt sienna with a touch of white to create a warm, soft tone. I'm adding darker tones of the same mixture inside the ears to create depth and shadow. I'm adding some darker tones to the grass to deepen the shadows. I'm now adding a few strokes of dry grass using a mix of yellow ochre and white. These little details help ground the sheep in the landscape and bring the scene together. To bring the ground to life, I'm adding some fresh grass with light green, and for depth, I'm layering a few strokes of olive green mixed with just a touch of black. It adds the natural variety you often see in the countryside. suggests the light falling gently from behind, especially around the ears. A few fine hair strokes here help bring softness and life to the sheep. I'm adding some darker tones to the grass to deepen the shadows. Gouache can sometimes dry lighter than expected, so if you feel your painting needs more depth, don't hesitate to go back in and build up those areas with a bit more paint. I could keep painting, adding little details here and there, but I've learned that part of being an artist is knowing when to stop. Sometimes it's in the quiet restraint that a painting finds its balance. And now my favorite part, peeling off the tape and signing the piece. I always like to write the date too. It's a quiet way of remembering when this moment was captured. If you enjoyed painting along with me, I'd love to know. Would you like to see more gouache tutorials like this? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more peaceful art videos like this one. Until next time, may your days be slow, your skies soft, and your pages full of color.